Back fresh off of Gran Turismo, let me tell you, that movie is high-paced, it's great. Hopper is Hopper, and I will always think of him as Hopper. So if you're a fan of the game, you played it a lot. I certainly did when I was younger. I kind of want to play it right now, but I complain about not having enough time in my day, so that's why I don't game anymore. But great movie, so if you would like to check that out, by all means, go right ahead. But I saw a video recently. I stumbled upon this channel. Shout out to the YouTube algorithm. And it got me thinking. So I'm not one, as you guys know, to say, hey, these are the pairs you need to have and this is what everyone should have. Not along those lines whatsoever. However, there was a really good concept that I appreciated. Okay, so these young men said you pretty much you could get away with like 3 pairs of sneakers. Only 3. So you're thinking, yeah, right, most of us have way more than 3. Clearly, you can look behind me. I have way more than 3. I have shoes all over. It's another video we'll talk about very soon. But he said, hey, you could probably get away with 3 shoes. And the criteria for these 3 shoes I like, to the point where I may do a quick little mini series on 3 options to fit the criteria of each. So before we dive into the 3 pairs I choose for this first video in this series, let's talk about which 3 pairs. So it would need to be one that is either white or sail, something extremely neutral that you can wear with almost anything. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, an extremely comfortable pair, and I imagine this could maybe double as a workout pair, although you don't want shoes with a lot of cushion if you're doing leg day, just as an FYI. But the second pair, it needs to be extremely comfortable. The third pair is the showstopper. It needs to turn heads. All right, so let's look at a neutral pair, a comfortable pair, and a showstopper. Number 1, something white, something sail. Let's go with the Nike Air Force One Shadow. So this is a women's exclusive release. I love the double execution on everything from the midsole panel there you saw, the eye stays, even the swoosh is doubled on the side. Now we don't have double laces or a double tongue, but we have an elevated at least upper on the sneaker. Matter of fact, just all over. That's one thing I really appreciate about this pair. It's not the standard all white Air Force One leather we're used to. So let's move on to the comfortable pair, the Nike Waffle 1. And I have a video here on the channel showcasing this pair when I received them. I remember this Summit colorway was sold out for like ever, and then it went on sale a bunch of times, but it's extremely comfortable, breathable, great for spring and summer, any season except maybe like winter. You don't want to, dip your foot in snow in these, but the little fine details on this pair just really took it up a notch. And I think this is something you could wear in the gym or just casually around as a comfortable pair. Now to round things out, the showstopper. If we're sticking with Nike, the Nike Air Max 1 Big Bubble. And as you can see, I guess I really did stick with things that had Nike and 1 in the title, which fits because this is my very first video of this series doing that. But the Big Bubble made its return. It's still one of the best drops, at least personally to me. I'm a fan of the original enlarged air window that we have on this sneaker. The red and white, it just pops. It's a head turner. It really is. It was a head turner back then. It's still one now, especially for those who have appreciated the game for so long. So if you could only have 3 pairs of sneakers, something white, sail, comfortable, and a showstopper, I would pick these 3. So there you have it. And again, I may turn this into just a little quick mini series. Why not? Because it's not going to take a long time. It's selecting 3 pairs, and I will try to have a theme for each little video I do, whether it's Nike, it's Jordan, it's Yeezy, it's Adidas, maybe collaborations. I don't know, but I'll do my best to stick to a specific theme for each video in this little mini series. So if you like the idea of this, please go ahead, comment your thoughts below. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Check out my other videos. Certainly, if you're someone that's tired of one specific question, are Jordan 1s dead? Be sure to check out that video. The biggest lie right now within sneakers. It's definitely wear what you like. And then if you missed how I chose to style the Air Jordan 1 Low OG, that one right there, you can check out that video too. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.